G'day team, welcome to the home of Bundaberg Rum. Welcome to my place. My name is Paula Mackenzie. I'm a local girl born and bred, and today I'm going to show you how to make 4 simple and delicious cocktails using our amazing rum. So to kick things off, we're going to start with a historic drink, a Bundy and Cola. So for this, you do need a short glass. You may choose to make this in a highball, but I feel this is the more traditional way to serve it. I'm going to top the glass with ice, and I think lots of ice is key to a great tasting Bundy and Cola. And we're going to put in a 30ml measure of our historic Bundy, just like they served back in 1888. And to add a little bit of sweetness, we're just going to add a splash of cola. It just balances the rum just nicely. And if you've got a few cheeky limes hanging around, add a little lime wedge just the top, and there you have it, a perfect rum and cola. And we're going to get straight into now another personal favorite of the distillery team here is a dark and stormy, and we're going to be using the Bundaberg small batch reserve. This is such an award-winning rum, and we're going to start off in a highball glass. Going to add a couple of cheeky limes once again, and just don't forget to give them a little squeeze to get that lovely citrusy edge. Next, we're going to top with a healthy amount of ice. And we're going to reach for another locally brewed product, the good old ginger beer. I'm going to add that to the glass. Simply amazing. And to balance out the spice in the ginger beer, we're going to drizzle a 30ml measure of our small batch reserve. And as you drizzle it just on top, it adds this amazing cloudy effect, which is how the drink got its name. And there you have it, the perfectly balanced, deliciously refreshing dark and stormy. Rightio. Okay, my good friends, next up we're going to put a Aussie twist on a classic cocktail, which is a Mojito. We're going to make an Aussie Mojito. So for this, we're going to kick things off with a highball glass. We're going to add a couple of lime wedges just to the base of that one. And we're going to add 25 mils of sugar syrup just into the base there. Grab your little muddle and just give that a nice little squash. So this is going to add a little handful of fresh mint. Just pop that straight into the glass. We're going to top up with ice. And next we're going to add the rum. And that's the most important thing. We're going to add a 30ml measure of our small batch silver reserve. Just pop that straight in. Top your glass with some soda. Add a little straw. And you know what, feeling a little fancy here this afternoon, I'm going to add a little sprig of mint just to the top. And look how sensational and how easy that is. That is the classic Mojito done with an Aussie twist. And lucky last team, we're actually going to get into one of my new personal favourites. It's actually the rum old fashioned, and this is a really simple little cocktail to make. So once again, little short glass. We're going to add in 10 mils of the sugar syrup, just a little bit of sweetness, balance that out, a couple of splashes of bitters, and we're just going to give that a little stir, just to blend that through. And next up, we are going to reach for the top of the top shelf here this afternoon. It is our award-winning Solera. And we are going to add a lovely, generous serve, in fact, 45 mils of our sensational Solera just into the glass. I'm going to add some ice, and I just like to mix that around just to get that optimum dilution happening there. And what is a rum old fashioned without a little bit of orange peel? So we're just going to give that a little twist, and we're going to drop that into the glass there. Oh, there you go, a deliciously smooth and simple rum old fashioned. It has been fantastic to have you here. I do hope you've learned something about an amazing award-winning rums, and you know what, I can't wait to have you visit here at the Bundaberg Distilling Company.